Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your song's just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's camera knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's eyes see what you don't know. Stars align, but cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole.
Hello, welcome to Mini Reads. What's up? Hey, Lily Valley. Hey, Virgo Sun. And hey, Melissa, Libra Goddess, Green-Eyed Devil, Cuppy. Hey, Laura G. What's up? How's everybody doing? Well, Fredo, how you doing, sweets? So Virgo Sun, Green-Eyed Devil is right. If your question will fit, you can put it there. If it won't fit in the note, or if you send the cash out, you can just email it to me. But you know, or we can put it in the chat. We can try. Hey, Julia, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. What's up? What's up? Lily, I know. Well, Lily, did you hear? I've got 2 songs now. Thanks to Green-Eyed Devil, I should say, she so graciously shared her craft with us again. I used a different one today for my all signs. I don't know if you heard it or not, Lily Valley, but it is cute. It's called Zodiac Flow. But I used the regular Cottage one just now because I like them both. So I don't know. I just decided to use that one. Anyway, what's up? Good to see all of you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get started. Let's do it to it. We are going to we're going to clear the energy. I did not do this the last time that I did paid readings, but we're going to do it this time. So here we go. Hey, Marzu, I hope I said your name right. Good to see you. Yeah. When you get a chance, check out the intro to the all signs that I did earlier today, Lily, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, let's clear some energy. Here we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, you'll like the Zodiac Flow song too. It's cute, Lily. Hey, Mitchell. It depends on the intention of the practitioner, Mitchell. It does. It really depends on the intention of the person operating the sound bowl. So most of the time, it's just to clear malevolent energy. More often than not. All right, here we go. Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides, give us information for everyone, for their highest good, for their greater good, so that they can make good life path decisions in alignment with the consciousness of the divine. As it is spoken, so it is. All right, here we go. And let's take a look. Oh, Corliss, I think yours just came through. Let me double check. Yep, Corliss. Okay, I gotcha. All right, here we go. Well, hello to you, heathen. Hey, Uncle L, how you doing, sweet? It's good to see you. Was he nibbling my tree again, Melissa? He does that. He hadn't done that in a while, but he does do that. He will. They're fake trees, so we can't kill them, but still. Hey, Dizzy, what's up? Good to see you. All right. the undisputed champ, the heathen whisperer himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Uncle L. It is what it is. What's up, everybody? All right, let's go. Let's get started. Let me quit running my mouth and do what y'all paid me to do. I just like talking to y'all. I can't help it. I just like talking to y'all. Can I just do that every once in a while? All right, let's go. Daisy is up first. Daisy is asking for advice, and we're going to pull advice for Daisy. Here we go. Give me some advice for Daisy, please. Give me some advice for Daisy. Melissa, thank you. Give me advice for Daisy. Give me advice for Daisy, please. Give me advice for Daisy. Give me advice for Daisy, Uncle. Shibabo. Give me advice for Daisy. Don't be afraid to make a money move. I'm not sure what that's about, Daisy. It's time to make money moves. Let's see what else I can tell you, Daisy. How do I reach these kids? Hey, Gina Bina. Daisy, if you'll make that money move, you'll make money. There's something about money here that's going to pull you out of some slump. Right? There's a slump that you are going to pull yourself out of. And I feel like this is around job or finances. There's some money move here that's on the table. And you need to go for it. There's money to be made. There's money on the table here for you, Daisy. And it's going to pull you out of some slump. All right. I feel like if you will put your shoulder to the wheel and put some into something, I'm not sure if it's your current job, looking for a job, self-employment, there's something here. There's money on the table right now, and it's yours for the making, literally. Okay. That's what I got, Miss Daisy. So I hope that helped you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. And there's longevity with this, Daisy. So the advice, make your money moves. Make your money moves. Okay. There you go. I think you're breaking out of some stressful situation here. Right? No, Mitchell, not always. Not always. There's something that is here that Daisy needs to do. Okay, Mitchell, you're gone. You know what? I know you're a troll, Mitchell. I had already figured that out. And now you're going to go sit in the corner like a dumb shit because that's what you are. Okay, bye. All right, that's what I got, Daisy. So whatever this thing is, Daisy, you need to put some effort into it. I don't know if it's finding a new job, your current job, or whatever the case may be. But what I can tell you, is that there's money on the table that you're leaving at the table that you need to make. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Let's go to Nora. Nora, and Nora actually asks a question. So let's see what's up with Nora. Let's see what's up with Nora. Oh, let me timestamp for Nora too. Yep, activated. All right, here we go, Nora. Yeah, I didn't like that either, Green Eye Devil. I saw that and I double took it and I was like, am I reading that right? Anyway, all right. So this is Nora, the Cancer. Dear Auntie, you had a read for me earlier. Danny, Cancer, reached out and apologized. We met, and the next day he rejected me. I would like to get a clear insight on what's happened, why he is doing all this shit. Is he a player on some level? It does sound like it, doesn't it, Nora? But let's get some clarity on what's going on with Danny. Let's get some clarity, Nora, and see what we can find out. All right. Tell me about Danny, the Cancer, toward Nora. Why the recent behavioral anomalies? Why the recent reach out and then rejection? Why? What happened here? What happened here? That's true, Lorna. Why the recent rejection from Danny the Cancer? Okay, Lorna. Lorna, you need to chill your butt. Okay, Lorna, I've already blocked 2. We can make it 3. I don't want to do that. So can we just, all right, can you just get yourself under control? I have no problem calling you out. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. All right, sweetums. All right. Give me Danny the Cancer toward Nora. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? 3 of Pentacles sideways. Interesting. Sideways is always like a challenge. There could be a third party here that's a challenge. It also could be around cooperation. So we're just going to see. I don't know why they're trying us, Uncle, because anybody that knows me knows that they're just not going to get anywhere trying me. I mean, I'm just going to block them and go on. So, yeah. Let's see about Danny's behavior or toward Nora. Danny's behavior toward Nora, please. I smell a new song coming for Green Eyed Devil. Tell me more about this. The Moon in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. He's waiting to hear from another person. All right. He's not emotionally available. There is another person in the mix. He's not sure. The reason that 3 of Pentacles came out sideways is that's a challenge card or a question mark. The question mark is in his mind. He is dealing with someone and he's not sure where he stands with them. And that's, you know, I think he may have thought that that was not going to happen. He has since heard from that person. I think that's what's up. So third party, Danny, third party. So yeah, you're absolutely right. He is a player on every level, not just some level, but on every level. All right. He's very much in his ego. Whoever this is showed him some attention and it fed his ego and there he went. Okay. And he was not honest with you. Ace of Swords here in the reverse. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, rejection is oftentimes, it's pretty much always divine protection. You know, anytime, I'm going to tell you something. Without fail, every time I have thought I wanted someone, 100% of the times that at one point on paper it looked like I was rejected, there has been a point later on where I realized that was the best thing that ever happened, and I would have been fucked up if that person would have come toward me or stayed with me or whatever. It's always turned out to be a blessing. And that is the case. All right. That is the case. Rejection is just your higher self looking out for you. All right. Let's look at Gina Bina, because Gina Bina is next. My cornbread buddy. Let's see, Gina Bina. Where'd you go? There you are. Wait. Oh, yep, you're next. Okay. I just want to make sure I had the order right. All right, Gina Bina, let me. Gina, that is so funny that you would say that. It's eerie to a recent experience of mine, and Green Eye Devil knows about it. Eerily similar. All right, Gina Bina. Gina Bina says, what does the Scorpio coal miner want me to know? Does he plan to reach out? We're going to find out. All right, let's see what's going on with this coal miner. Gina, have you ever heard that song by Sarah Evans? Coal Mine. It's a cute little song. Anyway, I'm just curious if you had ever heard that song. By the way, she lives in Alabama. And she is married to a former Alabama quarterback. Anyway. Hey, Inner Beauty. What's up, beautiful? Good to see your face. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it, Uncle L? Do I have your permission? Hold on, Gina. We got to do this. Do I have your permission to sing the song? I got to do it. I got to do it. Cheeky McBuns. Sorry, I had to. Cheeky McBuns, this is Pegmaster. Sorry, it's just a lot of inside jokes. All right. You'll never leave Harlan alive. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, all right, Gina, let's go. Let me shut the hell up and read for you, beautiful. What is coal miner? What does the coal miner want? Okay. What does the coal miner want Gina to know? No, her name is Sarah Evans. The girl that sings the song I'm talking about. All right, here we go. What does the coal miner want Gina to know? What does the coal miner, not my ex-Baldwin, what does the coal miner want Gina to know? What does the coal miner want Gina to know? Oh, okay, Gina. Uncle, you're one of those that falls in the category that Gina was talking about. You're one of the folks that can wear handsome well. What does the coal miner want Gina to know? I'm sad a lot more than you know. 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm sad a lot more than you know. I'm not happy. I'm bored. I'm bored, Gina. That's what he says. I want to talk to you. I miss this. I'm bored with this. I'm bored in my life. 4 of Cups. I am absolutely not even emotionally invested in the thing that I currently am dealing with. Right? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? With the coal miner, please. Magician, 8 of Wands. That feels like a break free kind of energy, but let's see. This was a financial decision. know what else he would say? I played myself. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse. He would say to you, Gina, I played stupid games and I won stupid prizes. And now here I sit. I do think with the Magician and the 8 of Wands, he's trying to figure out a way out of this. He does want your ass. Judgment card. All right. Magician, 8 of Wands. Yes, we both know what this is. Exactly. Yes. That hit home with him. That definitely hit home with him. That is crazy. I kind of think it was definitely a financial decision, but now he thinks it was a bad decision, even from a financial standpoint, if that makes sense. I don't know how that makes sense, but I feel like and also just in general, he's saying, yeah, he's definitely saying this was financial. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. There's a whole lot of drama and fussing and fighting going on. Okay? Like even worse than he thought it was going to be. That I got from the 5 and the 7 of Swords and the way they were interacting. Okay? Five of Pentacles. There is a lot going on about money with this. A lot going on with money and loss. Things are not good for him financially. And it's almost like, is she helping him or he's helping her? Or what is it with that? There's somebody here's a broke joke, Gina, and you probably know more about this than me. Nonetheless, there's a lot of drama. He doesn't intend to stick in this. 10 of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords. He ain't gonna stay. Ace of Wands. He's ready to move the hell on. He's already looking at his future. He ain't helping her. I think she's helping him. Or he thought she would. Maybe that's the case. I kind of feel like that he thought this was going to be better for him than what it is. I think he's already in this energy of, oh, this is not working out like I had hoped. I'm not gaining what I thought I would gain from this, if that makes sense. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I think he literally is in this energy of, you know what? I played stupid games and now I have won a stupid prize. Yes, that's what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting that she may be able to help him, but she's also very stingy. That's the energy that I'm picking up from the dynamic there, is that he thought she was going to be more generous than she's been. And I think she could be. I think she has the means to be. And I think she just, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So he's already figuring out a way to break out of the prison he's created for himself, or he's trying to. He's got some buried resentments in the situation too, just so you know. Oh, wow. So I hit the nail on the head with that. Let's see his future actions toward you. Let's see what that looks like right now. What do the future actions look like? I played myself. Congratulations, you played yourself, right? What's his future actions toward Gina? Uncle L, you're cracking me the hell up. What's his future actions toward Gina? What do we see here? There's a lot of energy about coming towards you. in that previous spread. So I'm going to see if that's actually going to be the case. Let's see. He's going to pop up. 8 of Pentacles. Hermit in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords here? 6 of Swords in reverse. I never got over you. He's going to tell the truth. He wants a reunion. So yes, I've got popping up or popping back up, however you want to look at it. Hermit reverse. 8 of Pentacles is very interesting that precedes that Hermit reverse. I kind of feel like he is in his mind. See, that's why I think he's in that magician energy. He's trying to get himself in a better position financially, right? Birdie, you are so sweet. Hello, my little Virgo friend. There's something he's doing to get himself in a better, I feel like, financial position. Gina. And I think that's I think that's that whole preparation that I saw in that other spread. And it's coming out again here with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like he may be trying to get himself in a better position financially, because we both know he's not in the best situation. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like the 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like he's working, and I feel like he's stacking coins. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's what I think, is because he's got to get out of this mess. He's got to dig himself out of a hole. That is literally what I'm picking up. And he's determined. He is freaking determined. That's what I got, love. Anything else she needs to know? He's all in. He's going to be all in. That could be. She may have found that out. She may have found out. I'm sure she didn't like that. But that, yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. She found something out that made her mad. She stopped giving to stuff. Yeah, I think she may have cut him off financially. See? And there's a reason. There's a reason. But that's what I got, Gina Bina. I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you some clarity. I appreciate you too, as always. Sending you all kind of virtual cornbread, Gina. Green-eyed devil, you're so funny. Oh gosh, I appreciate you too, Gina. I love you. Hey, Gina, stay warm. Stay safe, stay warm. This weather ain't no joke. Cornbread does sound good, doesn't it? Oh, that would have been good with that chili. Chili and cornbread. Boom, that sounds good. Cheeky. All right, let's go to Sierra. Sierra is asking for advice. What do we have here? She's a Capricorn. Okay, love bug, let's see what's up. By the way, I did not update my list. Let me do that real quick. Y'all, I need to check my cameras. I think it's the damn wind chime, but I just need to check. I'm going to have to move that wind chime because it makes my stuff go off, and it's been going off. You got plenty of snow? Oh, my Lord. All right. Let me check my cameras real quick. And because I'm just, I think it's the damn wind chime. I got to move that wind chime because it's insane. All right. Here we go. All right. So next up is Sierra. All right, Sierra, let's see what's up with you. Sierra the Capricorn. Give me some advice for Sierra. Give me some advice for Sierra. Give me some advice for Sierra. Robert, what's up with you? Of course you're not too late. Perfect timing, Robert. What you doing? All right, here we go. Sierra, please give me some advice for Sierra. Give me some advice for Sierra. Oh, you got it, Robert. I got you. Give me some advice for Sierra. Sierra the Capricorn, please. Give me some advice for Sierra the Capricorn, please. Tell me what Sierra the Capricorn needs to know. Hierophant, but in the reverse. Tower. Queen of Swords. Sierra, listen. There may be something that you're afraid to speak about or be open about. You may fear that it's going to just be too radical or disruptive. It may go against the grain. You may feel like it could create a disaster for you, but sometimes truth needs to be spoken. Okay? Sometimes we need to speak the truth and let the chips fall where they may. You may be a little bit hesitant about speaking the truth or speaking up for yourself about something. You may be afraid of ruffling the wrong feathers, but I promise you, not speaking up for yourself or about a truth does not keep the peace, because it creates turmoil within yourself. Okay. And if you don't go ahead and speak up about it when you need to, I promise you, it's going to come out at a time whenever it comes out in a way that is, what's the right word? You're inflamed at that point, and it just comes out, rawr, you just explode. So go ahead and speak out for yourself, speak out your truth, speak out about something. I don't know if you need to advocate for yourself or you need to speak a truth. It's one or the other, or maybe it's setting some boundaries, and it could have to do with family or something of that nature, Sierra. Nonetheless, it could have to do with spiritual beliefs. It could have to do with family. It may have to do with a truth of yours or something that you need to speak up for yourself about. You need to speak up for yourself, okay? You need to advocate for yourself, and you need to speak your truth and be okay with it. And you need to do that before resentment builds up such that you end up exploding. All right? Does that make sense? That's what I've got, Sierra. That's what I've got. I don't know who this involves. I don't know if this is around family. I don't know if this is in a relationship or at work. I'm not sure what it is, or just in general. But yeah, don't let this build up. I will say this as well. I think what's also going to surprise you, Sierra, is that you do have people who are going to be around you and supportive of you. You absolutely do. You're not alone. And I'm not sure why, but what I can tell you is you are absolutely not alone. The people that fall away from you are going to be the people that need to go anyway. That's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, Robert, I got you. Your Cash App just came through, and you are after Corliss. If you want to, Robert, you can email me your questions. You said you had 2 or 3. If you got 3, just send me those 3 questions because what you paid me for that is fine. All right. All right, let's see what's up. Let's go to Ariana. I love that name, Ariana, by the way. That is such a pretty name. It makes me think of Ariana Grande. I'm just saying. Okay. Ariana is a Cancer with a Scorpio rising and an Aquarius moon. Wow, that is an interesting combo. That is interesting. Let's see what's up, Ariana. All right, let's see what's up. Who is wanting to reach out to me? And then what's coming in for me in love? So let's see what we've got, love. Let's see what we've got. Who is wanting to, who is in the energy of Ariana, the Cancer, that wants to reach out to her? Hi, Talia. Who is in Ariana's energy that wants to communicate with her? Is there anyone who wants to communicate with Ariana? And if so, tell me how she will know who that is. Tell me how she will know who that is, please. Tell me how she will know who that is. Somebody's trying to manifest communication from you towards them. It's somebody that is trying to get your attention, Ariana. Give me a minute. I've dropped a whole bunch of cards. So this might be somebody who dropped the ball on commitment with you. Here, a Hierophant reverse, Magician in the upright, 6 of Wands in the upright. They could have dropped the ball on some sort of a commitment or major commitment. Could have broken a vow, broken a promise. They are trying to get your attention. They are trying to manifest communication from you to them. I would not let them be successful, but that's just me. If they want to talk to you, they should reach out to you. But I think this is a person trying to get you to reach out to them. It's somebody that dropped the ball. 2 of Cups in reverse. There could have been something one-sided, or they dropped the ball on some kind of major commitment. That's how you're going to know who this is. It could be somebody that bailed on you regarding marriage or long-term commitment. Totally dropped the ball. They're wanting you to chase them. And make no mistake, with that 6 of Wands here, love bug, it's ego-driven. This person is wanting you to feed their ego. So that's why I'm saying I would not feed that. But that's just me. What else does Ariana need to know? You have other options. You absolutely have. Oh my God, you've got somebody good here. There is a spiritual connection here for you. You got a lot of options around you. So I would not even give the time of day to that person that's trying to get you to reach out to them and chase them. Don't do it. All right. You'll be disappointed. You're kind of feeding a monster and enabling a monster, if you will. All right. That's kind of what I've got. But there's something here This kind of flows right into your second question. What's coming in for me in love? Lots of options. Lots of options. Seven of Cups, King of Cups, High Priestess. You may have a secret admirer here. The Sun card. There's something here for you, Ariana, that's out there. And I'm going to get more on it. I'm going to get more on it, Ariana. I'm going to get more on these options, but I see at least one good one. What can you tell me about all this? What can you tell me about all this for Ariana? My cards are telling me you have no problem attracting attention from potentials. Okay, there's another thing here. Hold back on love. You need to do some healing. Three of Swords in reverse. Get yourself right. So hold back a little bit. Four of Pentacles. Work on yourself. Work on doing the work to heal yourself because it takes more than time. Yeah, you might need to take a break from romance. I do feel like, though, that you do have a very good person that will come up after that. All right? You do. But don't get ahead of yourself. Four of Swords in reverse, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Don't get ahead of yourself. Take a break from romance. Heal your heart. Heal your heartbreak. I feel like that's an important thing that needs to happen here. I am seeing that. But I see a lot of people coming towards you. And I'll be honest, Ariana, I see it being very tempted to put yourself back out there before you are healed. And I think you need to really work on getting yourself healed before. Yeah. Your future is very, very bright, but healing comes first. That's why the Star card is here. Your future is much better than your past as far as love goes. All right. That's why the Star is here. All right. Absolutely. So yeah, take your time, get your balance back. You're kind of in a place where you're a little bit too vulnerable, and you could easily get yourself hurt again if you're not careful with the Strength card in the reverse. However, if you'll spend some time working on yourself, healing, doing a little shadow work, all right, you've got something pretty amazing. And it would be new and not past. All right. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, Ariana. All right. Next up is Laura Boo. I think Laura did advice tonight, and we will definitely pull some advice for you. Let me take a look. Yep, Laura did advice. Advice, 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 advice. All right, beautiful. Let's see what's up, Laura. Give me some advice for Laura G. My little Gemini friend with the Capricorn rising. Give me some advice for Laura. What does Laura need to know? Advice for Laura, please. Advice for Laura. Is Uncle here still? Give me some advice for Laura. Uncle, if you're still here, let me know. Give me some advice for Laura Ann. Give me advice for Laura G. Advice for Laura. Lover's card in the upright. No. Hey, Laura Romaine. It's for the other Laura. But you can book too if you want to. But this is for Laura Ann. She's one of my she had booked. The Lovers, the Devil. Oh, wow. Wow. The King of Cups. Laura, listen to me. Oh, Capricorn showed up. Capricorn showed up, Laura G. But that's not why I think this showed up. I think that it showed up for a different reason. And I'm going to have to show you, Laura Ann, these cards for you to really get the message. Okay? The Lover's card, the Devil card, the King of Cups. What is this telling you? Hold on loosely. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. You got a good thing going. Don't fuck this up. That's the short version. You want me to tell you how I know that's what this is saying? All right. Let's talk about the Lovers. We know that's Gemini. We know that's Gemini. And we know this is Capricorn. We do. And we got King of Cups. And let me tell you something. I could give you the shallow interpretation and it would not be wrong. It would not be wrong. The man loves you, right? Okay. Uncle, I got to get you in a minute if you're busy, if you're not busy. The man loves you and we know that. But there's a deeper meaning to your reading. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Yes, you got a good thing going. All right. Moderation. All right. This thing is so good. Do you see these two people here on the bottom of the Devil card? I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about this before, Laura, but those are actually the lovers in bondage. Okay. Whenever good things go bad, it could go so well. This could go so well. And you're in a good place. And there's a lot of love here. So everything in moderation. Keep your life balanced, okay? This thing that you got is so good. But also, you got to be moderation between mind, body, spirit, solitude, all that stuff. So it looks really, really good. But just like any good connection, it can go either way. And it's very much into free will. So keep it solid. Stay solid in your life. Stay balanced, right? Don't neglect that spirituality. Remember how you got here, Laura. Remember how you got here. Yeah. Remember how you got here. Remember the work that you were doing when you got here. Just stay in that. Just stay in that. And that'll keep you here instead of here. Right? Does that make sense? You got a good thing going. I like that for you. I like that for you. I hope that helps you, Laura. That was crazy, the cards that came out for you. I mean, Gemini, Capricorn, King of Cups. Beautiful reading. I love that. Uncle. Something told me to pull advice for you, Uncle, so I'm going to. All right. Can I do that for you, Uncle? Can I pull for you? Because I'm going to. Real quick, and then I'll pull for, and then Rachel is next. We're pulling for Uncle. What is some advice for Uncle? What is some advice for Uncle? What is some advice? Give me some advice for Uncle. Green-eyed devil. Give me some advice for Uncle. Give me some advice for Uncle. Give me advice for Uncle. Uncle, you can't recreate the past. I don't think this is an ex that I'm talking about. I don't think this is an ex that am talking about. I don't. So this is not me saying you're hung up on an ex. That's not what I'm getting from this. Okay, I'm getting something entirely different. Okay, listen to me. I got to talk to you, Uncle. You have been holding back from love from really allowing yourself to love. And I'm going to tell you why. You're trying to recreate something from all the way back to childhood.
Motion detected near backdoor camera.
Will you shut up, Alexa? All right. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I do. And anybody who doesn't fit a certain...
I'm not sure what you're referring to. How can I help?
Alexa, enough. Yes. And anytime it doesn't look like that, you see this judgment card? You're blocking your blessings. They're trying to come towards you. You gotta get that image out of you. You gotta create your own version of what kind of relationship you want. All right. You gotta realize, yeah, they had a beautiful connection, but that was theirs. That was theirs. You gotta make your own. You gotta make your own. That's gonna open up the doors that you want to open. And you're gonna get clarity all of a sudden. You're gonna see things through a different lens. And then your love life is gonna take off. I don't know why, but that's what came out. And it's gonna feel like a weight lifted off. It's going to feel like a weight lifted off. It's going to get easier. But you see, everybody that you meet, you compare to that, and you're disappointed because they're not that. But they're not supposed to be that. They're supposed to be something else. And your love is going to be its own version of beautiful. It's just going to be a different version of beautiful, but not any less special. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. All right, let's go to Rachel. Well, and that's a beautiful thing that they had a rare love, but you will too. You got a lot of love to give, but you got to stop thinking it's got to be cookie cutter. Uncle's never going to let me read for him again. Yeah. And I love that for you, that you love your mom so much. That speaks volumes. It really does. All right, so we are reading for Rachel now, but I hope that helped you, Uncle. What Green-Eyed Devil said. All right, let's go to Rachel. Let's go to Rachel. Rachel, let me timestamp for Rachel. So Rachel says, I ran into my ex yesterday and set a boundary because he had continued to breadcrumb me. I still love him, but can no longer tolerate the mixed messages. Will this cause him to step up? And if so, could things ever work? Or is it time to finally let go? All right. Hey, Tia, I see you, love bug. So let's talk about letting go. The best thing you can do is energetically let go, regardless, because letting go energetically is a magic, all right? But we will see if this is going to have any effect on him. Tell me the effect that this might have on him. Tell me the effect that this might have on this Cancer. Tell me what this Cancer might do going forward as a result of most recent events between Rachel and this Cancer. Let's see what we got. How will this Cancer respond or react? What will happen with this Cancer going forward? Okay, Magician, Queen of Wands in reverse, and Five of Pentacles in the reverse. He will come back around. He will come back around, and I'm picking up a manipulative, inauthentic energy. All right? That's what I get. He's not going to do the work. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Moon in the upright, but he is going to promise you that he did or he will. He's going to swear up and down that he's done the work and that he is going to do better, but he's not. He's just not. He's just not. It's going to be a rinse and repeat. It's going to be a rinse and repeat. That's why the Five of Swords is here in the reverse. It's almost like you kind of already feel this, Rachel. I'm not sure, Rachel, if you have dealt with him, if he's done this, that tracks. Has he done that before, where he's come back and made you all kind of promises and then just, yeah, that I'm getting that's going to be a pattern. As long as you let him keep coming back, it would be a pattern. Yes, most assuredly. And really, Rachel, by moving on, I don't mean go find somebody new. I mean heal yourself. All right, first. The best thing you can do is heal yourself, and then that is something that is going to help you find better in the future. If you'll take some time and heal yourself from this, because that's going to help you to kind of energetically shake this energy that you're in right now. Because I mean, and look, we all have gone through this stuff where we get in this energetic vibration of being attracted to and choosing people who are, you know, and you got to break that. You got to break that, because you'll wind up, you know, even if you go out to somebody new, you'll still be in that same energetic vibration, and you'll repeat that experience or something similar, if that makes sense. But you don't deserve somebody to keep coming around doing stupid shit. Right, Rachel? You don't deserve that. Ugh, that's fair. But, you know, you can block. You can use that block button. If you're not strong enough to not answer those texts, you can definitely use that block button. for sure. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I hope that helped you, Rachel Boo. I hope that helped you. All right, Wilfredo is up next. All right. Let's see what's up, Wilfredo. Can I check my cameras again real quick, because this stupid thing is going off again and I just need to check. I think it's that damn wind chime. It is. After this live, I'm gonna move that motherfucker. Yeah, I like the wind chime, but it just needs to go somewhere where it won't set the thing off all the time. All right, here we go, Wilfredo. Thank you, love. Let's go, Wilfredo. Let's see what's up. All right, Wilfredo, Aquarius. Aquarius. Hi, T-Baby. Aquarius. Wilfredo is a single Aquarius. Would like to know what my future love life looks like. Well, let's dig into it. Let's dig into it, Wilfredo, and see what's up. Aquarius. Wilfredo the Aquarius, future love life. How does the future romance department look for Wilfredo? What can we tell Wilfredo? What does Wilfredo need to know about romance? Wilfredo the Aquarius. This flew out, Wilfredo. So you do have a long-term happily ever after that looks good. That's the short answer, but we're going to get some details for you, okay? We're going to get some dates, but the short answer is you will have love, you will have a life partner, and you will have a lot of happiness, all right? Now, let's see what you need to know to get there. What else does Wilfredo need to know to get to this 10 of Cups? Who is this? What is this? What does Wilfredo need to know about this right now? What does Wilfredo need to know about this 10 of Cups? Chariot in reverse. Why? 2 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here's what I get, Wilfredo. You might be hung up on the wrong person, and that might have you stuck. A person who is not for you. There's something here that's got you held back. And I don't know if you're waiting on this person or you're just not over them, or maybe it's a grudge. I'm not sure what it is, but there's somebody here that's energetically here that you need to release. That's got you stuck from moving forward toward the real. Okay. Give me the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Ace of Swords. There's something that you're not seeing or not wanting to see about this situation. All right. But I feel like there is a new boo thing out there that you may, yeah, you need to, there's something here you need to walk away from. And energetically release it. But Wilfredo, you got love here. When you heal from this and you walk away from this, you'll walk toward this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell me more about this. It's somebody that would stand on business, somebody that's going to stand by your side, a person that is honest and new. It's going to be so good, Wilfredo, that you're going to think, this is too good to be true. No, it's not. It's just because you're releasing this over here and walking away from it. Where's my walk away card? What happened to it? Where's my 8 of Cups? Nonetheless, it's you walking away from that. Here it is. It's you walking away from that and healing that's going to get you here to the person who deserves your heart and your love and your energy. So that's what I've got here, love. That's what I've got. So time to walk away and do the energy work to heal, the shadow work to heal. And that's what you got. That's what you got, Wilfredo. I hope that helps you. All right. Next up is Corliss. And I need to know, let's see here. Corliss, did you send me you paid me enough for 2 questions, Corliss. And I got to see if I can find Corliss's questions. Let me go over here. I don't think that Corliss would have had room to put it on a Cash App, but we'll see. Oh, yes, you did. Love reading myself, Virgo, and Libra. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hey, Virgo sun. So you're the Virgo, and are you dealing with a Libra? Tell me, because I know Cash App doesn't give you a lot of room, love bug. So if you can give me just a little bit more details in the chat, Virgo sun, that would be great. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Thank you, Wilfredo, as always. I appreciate you. And I hope that helped you. And Robert, you gotta Robert Charles, you gotta email me your questions or either give them to me in the chat. One. Okay, so Virgo dealing with a Libra, and you paid me for 2 questions. And so I know you want to know the energies around them, around this, you and this Libra. You want to look at like the Libra's feelings towards you for your first question and the future actions. Second question, or how does that sound? Let me know if that sounds okay for you. I've seen Virgos and Libras pair up. I think so much depends on the rest of the chart, but yeah. We'll do that for you, love. We'll do that for you. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got you, love. But let's see what's give me this Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. The Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. The Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Give me the Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Wow. The Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. The Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. Give me the Libra's current feelings, energies. What else do we need to know? Current energies from this Libra toward the Virgo. Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo, please. The Libra's current feelings toward the Virgo. That's how I feel, Uncle. Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse. Page of Cups, King of Cups. This is interesting. The Libra feels like things are at a standstill. They're stuck or not going well between you two, but the Libra has emotion for you, deep emotion. May want to talk to you, may want to reach out to you with this Page of Cups here. The Libra has deep emotion with the King of Cups, which is interesting, but yet you guys are stuck. Stuck like Chuck with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Tell me more about that in this Libra's feelings. Tell me more about that in this Libra's feelings, please. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune, why are you here in the reverse? Why are you here in the reverse? Six of Swords. Magician. Two of Pentacles. The Libra is on the fence. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here. Should I move on or should we try again? Six of Swords, Magician. Two of Pentacles, weighing the pros and the cons. Maybe I'll just reach out and be kind of just friendly, Page of Pentacles, and see how that goes. There's a very tentative energy here to reach out toward you. There's a lot of love. The Libra is even questioning with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Should we even be together? Are we even supposed to be together? Or do I need to move on? The Libra has been holding back because Libra's just thinking a lot, just weighing the pros and the cons. So we definitely have emotion here, Corliss. We definitely have emotion and a lot of thinking going on. Tell me more. Oh, really? Y'all are currently separated. So the Seven of Swords is here, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's major trust issues right now. Somebody may have broken a vow or broken some sort of promise. There could be something around long-term commitment, family. It could be about money. There's something here. There's a major trust issue between you two, Seven of Swords. That things kind of blew up around Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, either commitment or money or family or all of that. That's what I got here. Death reversed. He's not over this for sure because he's still got love. Four of Swords in reverse. He may have trouble sleeping at night. Things may bother him. Let's see what his next actions are likely to be. Let's go for your second question and see what we can find out. Can I tell you something? Corliss, let me ask you something. Was there a breach of trust? Did you find something out? He was struggling financially and shut me out. I don't trust that he would ever commit fully if he did come back. There's more that you don't know, and he's afraid you're going to find out. And I don't know what it is. There's more that you do not know. I don't know what it is, but if you want, I'm going to dig for it. He's scared to death. There's more that he has not told you. I knew it. When I saw that High Priestess in the reverse, I'm like, he's holding on to some secrets. And I went below that, and the Nine of Swords is there. He's scared to death. You're going to find this out. There's something else. There's more that you don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's see. He's afraid he's going to lose you over whatever this is. If you find out, he's afraid he's going to lose you over it. He may have been talking to somebody. Page of Wands here in the reverse. He may have been talking to somebody or flirting with somebody. Damn. He was talking to somebody. He is not anymore, but he was. And he's afraid you're going to find out. He doesn't want that person, but he did talk to them. He's not anymore. And he's scared shitless that you're going to find out. I don't feel like it went much beyond talking. Okay? It's just some bullshit. That's all it was. That's what I pick up. And he's scared to death. You're going to find out. I have no idea who it is. I don't know how to know with the cards. Let's see what his next action is toward you, because that was officially your second question. Let's see what we got here. What's his next action toward Virgo's sun? He's coming towards you with an ego check. Cowed down and humble. He's coming towards you. He wants to start over. I do think he's coming with hat in hand with the Strength card in reverse. That speaks to a level of vulnerability, humility, tail between their legs, ego been checked, that sort of thing. I'm down bad, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got. I don't completely like the energy that he's coming towards you. with Virgo sun, and I'm going to tell you why. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in the upright, Ten of Wands in reverse. It's almost like an entitled energy. I said his ego would be in check, but I kind of wonder now if he's going to try to play to your sympathy. Because here's what I got. Let's see. He goes to work on his money. He was said that he relocated, but I'm sure he won't. Okay. I kind of think he's going to come in with this transactional attitude, like after all I've done for you, after all we've been through together, I could have anybody I wanted without lifting a finger, right? You do know that. I almost think that this Libra's Page of Cups, I do get communication, but Three of Cups in reverse, he's going to threaten you with another person. He's going to say, I can get anybody I want. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's like he's going to give you a choice of either, is this guy egotistical, Virgo sun, or am I missing something here? You have to let me know. If I'm seeing this right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that he's kept secrets from you. I don't like that he's talked to somebody else. And I do feel pretty confident that there's a major secret about that he doesn't want you to find out about it. He's very in his ego. Yeah. Okay. After all I've done for you, that's what I think that you're going to get. Well, hey, sweet gun guy, how are you? Good to see your face. But Virgo sun, let me tell you something. You're much too amazing for this. Much too amazing. You have way too much to offer. That's just my take, love bug. I can't tell you what to do with your life, but from the outside looking in, I'm like, this girl's way too good for this guy. That's what I feel. Where is Robert? That's a good point. Green-eyed devil. Yeah, how are your babies going, guy? Are your babies doing good? Yes, you are, and he knows it. Yes. Let me tell you, Virgo sun, did you watch my all signs reading today when I read for Virgo? I don't know if you did, and I don't know if that story fit, but I want you to just listen to what I said about Virgos. You did email? Okay, good, Robert. I don't even know what the story was today for Virgo, but what I do remember, Virgo sun, I want you to go watch. I want you to go watch that reading, not for the story, but I want you to hear the things I said about Virgo, because I would say them all to you right now. Okay. So promise me that if you didn't see that, you'll go back and watch it, because it's very relevant, very relatable, whatever it is. It relates to your situation. I got you, Robert. I hope that helps you, Virgo sun. And I want you to be happy. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you for that. So you did see that. Okay. Well, gosh, I feel like I feel like I may have just picked up your story, you know? Dang. But yeah, yeah, okay, I know there can be toxic Virgos. Every sign can be toxic, but I've just known so many Virgos that were wonderful. Yes, tell her, Melissa. Virgo sun, you're very beautiful. Your photo and your energy deserve a healthy love. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. Virgo sun, do you follow Uncle L? Do you know of Uncle L? He's my homie, Virgo sun. Uh, and you should watch his Virgo reading from 2 days ago. But if you have not subscribed to him, you should. He rocks. He's a very good reader. And I have a lot of respect for Uncle. I will say that. He's definitely someone that, and he likes Virgos too. He's a Taurus, but he does like, he likes Virgos. So you'll find a friendly, it's friendly over there anyway. It doesn't matter what your sign is, but yeah. All right. Yes, definitely go check him out. Uncle, will you drop your, if you've got a minute, will you drop your link? And Green Eye Devil, you need to drop your link. If y'all have not subscribed to these two, you need to. Green Eye Devil is a musical genius. That's just, her music is amazing. She does my intro music. So subscribe to both of them. And I need for both of y'all to drop your links. And I'm going to go get Robert's email real quick. Robert, I don't have it. Where'd you email me? Did you email Enchanted Cottage 333 at Gmail? There it is. Oh, I got you. I got you, Robert. I found it. I got you, love bug. Didn't she do a great job in her beauty? She did great. All right. Thank y'all for doing. Birdie, you're the sweet. Birdie's the sweetest. Birdie, I love your Virgo self. Thank you for that. All right, let's go, Robert. Let's get your questions. Thank you, Uncle L and Green Eyed Devil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do Robert. All right, Robert. Let's see what's where'd it go? There we go. Okay, job number 1. Okay. This is CGC, just so you know, Robert. CGC. Let's see what's give me CGC, future for Robert. Give me CGC, future for Robert. How does that look? The future energies for Robert in this role at CGC. Future energies for Robert for CGC. You are going to have a decision to make, the Lover's card here. They may give you a couple of options. Tell me more. Tell me more about CGC. Tell me more about CGC. Tell me more about CGC as it relates to Robert. Me too, CJ. In fact, in one of my favorite movies, there was a character named Birdie. Tell me more about CGC for Robert in the future here. Tell me more about CGC. Robert, I don't like the energies around this thing. I think you're going to be given the opportunity to grow, to stay there and possibly move up like you're thinking. But I don't know that the energies are, I don't like the people there. You're going to have to let me know if that makes sense to you, Robert. I don't like the people there. And I think, because let me tell you what I got. I got the Lover's card in the upright. That's about making decisions for your highest good and for the highest good. And let me tell you what I got around that card. Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. I'm not sure that I don't know that there's agreement in the vibe there. I don't know if you guys are all on the same page. There's an inauthentic energy here, especially with that Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, all of that. And I don't know that there's a cohesiveness with this Three of Cups in the reverse. That can speak to not being on the same page, not seeing things the same way. There may be something that you don't know, Robert. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I think they will definitely offer you something. I definitely think they will offer you something for sure. Okay, you'll have the opportunity. The cards are telling me if you can rise above this stuff, you can be at peace. If you can rise above this stuff and just kind of, yeah, it is. The offer is coming. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. So with that, absolutely. All right. Yeah, I didn't, man, it is like, woo. Okay, so let's look at your next question. Question 2, movement. I'm having some conflict. Okay. Let's see about the coworker. Tell me 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 about the coworker. What will happen there? What will happen there? The coworker. What will happen with the coworker? What will happen with the coworker? Oh, okay. What will happen with the coworker? Tell me why this Fool card is here in the reverse. Tell me why this Fool card is here in the reverse. Tell me why this Fool card is here in the reverse. She's going to have a change in perspective. She's going to backpedal and rethink things. I was getting backpedal whenever I saw the Fool card in reverse, and now I know why. She's going to come back in a better way. She's going to have a change of perspective. She's going to look at herself and realize that she was, I feel like, argumentative. Or not cooperative. And I think she's going to come back stronger with the Judgment card. Yeah, I think she's going to do better. I think she's going to straighten up. I just, 10 of Cups, the Star. She's going to realize, yeah, she's going to do whatever it takes. She going to man up or woman up. Yep, she's going to step up. Okay, we like that. That's what we like. All right, good, good, good. All right, let's see about your future with this retirement. Let's see what's up there. With the boss retiring. Do I have a long-term future there? Let's see. Robert, you're so funny. All right, let's see what's up. What about the future there at movement? What about the future there at movement for Robert after this retirement? What about the future there after this retirement? Robert, your future there is so bright you're going to wear shades. You need to wear shades. I feel like you may get promoted into her position. I feel like there's a good possibility. Not only is your future good, but I think you're going to get promoted. You got a future there as long as you want it. Anything else he needs to know about that? Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going no. They ain't gonna let you go even if you want to go. How about that? Love that. You're good. You're so good there. I mean, just so good. All right. DHF. Conflict with some colleagues. Oh, yuck. I hate people like that. Boss normally thinks highly. What? You're going to make me cry, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for that, Robert. You're the sweetest. I appreciate you so much. All right, Wusa, let me get to your next question. All right, let's see what's up, Robert. Conflict with some colleagues. Boss normally thinks highly of us. Not confrontational. Oh! Thank you for that, Robert. What do we see happening here? Tell me how that colleague goes. Tell me the future actions of the colleague. Let's go from that direction first, Robert. Let's go from that direction first. I know, right, Green Eye Devil? We got some real men in the chat. Real men. I love that. I know, Green-Eyed Wolf is another one. All right. And did you say gun guy? Okay, good. You did. Yeah. Tell me the colleague first. How does the colleague go? What happens with the colleague's actions? What happens with the colleague's actions? Four of Cups in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Swords in the upright, Ace of Swords. Okay, listen, this is good. This is good, Robert. Here's what I get. The Four of Cups in reverse, I don't want to lose my job. This is the colleague, okay? This is in the colleague's mind, okay? Because that's who I specifically ask about. I don't want to lose my job. I need to hang on to my job. Four of Cups in reverse. So I didn't mean to make that happen. The Three of Swords in reverse, Robert, is them saying, I need to get over myself. Okay. I need to heal this situation. Nine of Swords, I would be devastated if I lost my job. Okay. I don't want this. So, boom, Ace of Swords. That's like a victory card. That's like a aha moment. I think you're right. The fireworks were a sign. The aha moment, and then the Five of Wands in reverse. I need to be nice. I don't need to pick fights. I need to make peace. Five of Wands in reverse is I need to get over myself. I need to stop picking fights. I need to stop with this drama and make peace. So I think that your person, the person that you're talking about at work, is going to come around to this on their own. I think this colleague is going to chill out on their own. In fact, she's about to faith around and find out. Robert, that is hilarious. You know what I think, Robert, too? Another thing I think is that she probably realizes that you are, going to be moving up. I don't know if this is the same place or somewhere different, but let me go back and read what you said. Okay, it's a different one. Okay. Nonetheless, she realizes I don't need to mess with Robert, right? Yeah. Let's look at your boss in this. Let's look at your boss. Let's look at your boss. Give me the boss going forward relative to this situation. You're right. Your boss is non-confrontational. I hate to tell you this, but I absolutely don't feel like it's your boss that causes this to get better. I think this coworker or this colleague just comes to her senses on her own. It ain't the boss is just like, I'm out of here. I'm out of this. I'm just gonna stay out of this. I ain't saying nothing. I don't want to cause any problems. So I'm just gonna stay out of this. I hate to say it, but that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Oh, for you? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Give me the boss as this relates to this situation toward, please. The boss is looking at the Six of Cups going, he's done too much here. We love him. Like, I can't let all this history with Robert. Have you been there for a while? Because the cards are saying that you got a long-term future there. The boss, yeah, very highly. Yeah. And the boss also looks back at the things you've done. The boss does have love for you. But the boss also looks at the things you've done and says, no, he's too valuable. We can't lose him. He means too much to us. He means too much to us. See? Okay, there you go. That's what's up. All right. That's what's up. What is this? Yeah, that's what's up. You ain't going nowhere. Unless you want to. You ain't going nowhere from there either. Robert, just face it. People love you and they ain't gonna let you leave them. That's just what's up. Well, thank you. And thank you, Robert. That was so kind of you. And it's always good to hear from you and see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Robert, Uncle L's dad was a minister. And Uncle L, you may or may not know this, but Robert is a minister. So y'all have that in common. And I have ministers all through my family. Robert, I know you know that. Uncle knows that too. Yeah. Anyway. Uncle, did you not do Gemini yet? Hey, Rising Phoenix, how you doing? Speaking of OGs, how are you doing? Rising Phoenix is another one of my little Taurus friends, y'all. She's one of my little Taurus friends. I know, right, Uncle L? Rising Phoenix, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. Robert. Thank you. Whew, you're going to make me cry, Robert. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. You take care too, Robert. Virtual hugs, big hugs to you, Robert. Love you. Thank you. Yes, talk soon. Keep me informed on all this stuff. You know, I love to hear back. Anyway, you're doing good. You just woke up. You're on the other side of the world from me, so it's probably morning there, yes? Yes, green-eyed devil. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, well, and it'll be on my channel, Robert, and I'll have your information timestamped. I'll have your name timestamped with the timestamp, so you can come to this video. It'll be on my channel under lives, and it'll be timestamped. Do you want me to send you the link to the thing and the timestamp? Let me make myself. I'll email that to you. I'll do that for you, Robert, for sure. Yeah, I sure will, love bug. Yeah, you know it. Ask me one. Go for it, Robert. What you got? Yeah. Green Eye Devil, you are very tapped in. That's funny, Rising Phoenix. If you want to email me, Robert, you can again, or you can put it in the chat, either one. There it is. Okay, let's see what we got. Some answers. Okay, let's see what we got. Tell me about this outstanding answer. Melissa, tell me about this outstanding answer that Robert is awaiting. Is that coming soon? And if so, how does it look? Give me the energies around the answer that we are hoping to get soon. Give me the answer around, the energies around the answer that we're hoping to get soon. Tell me about that, please. Tell me about that. Tell me about this outstanding question that was unanswered. Tell me about this question. Tell me about this answer. Okay, yes. Yes, you are going to get the question answered. And what I get is that there is something, okay, I'm going to try to interpret this the best that I can. The way that this goes is this person is playing it safe or is answering, the answer has to do with playing it safe. Does that make sense to you, Robert? Playing it safe. Judgment call. There's some apprehension. Oh, really? Does this make sense to you? I don't know what the question is, but the answer has to do with playing it safe. Let's play it safe. Let's not put it does make, okay, good. Good. This, let me tell you what I see here, Robert. This person is saying we could potentially make a big mistake and create a disaster. So let's play it safe. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. You will get the answer. Yes, you absolutely will. This person is definitely making a judgment call. I have that. But I got like the Fool reverse, the Tower reverse, the Death reverse. Let's keep ourselves from making a big mistake. I don't know if this makes sense or not. It's not romantic. Okay. Okay, yeah. You definitely, I do see an answer coming. It's a business answer. Okay. This person feels like there is something that they don't want to risk right now. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yeah. That's what I got. I hope that helps you. But that's what's up. I got you, Melissa and Yesnia. Both of you guys, Melissa and Yesnia, and I need both of y'all's questions. Melissa and Yesnia, you can put them in the chat or you can email them to me, whichever you want to do. Okay, good. Good, Robert. Good. Thank you for that, Robert, again. You made my night. I appreciate you. I really do. So we've got, after Robert is Melissa and then Yesnia. You know what, Robert? I like your business questions. And do you know why? Because, like, okay, even though I don't practice anymore, and you know, I'm a former CPA like yourself, even though I don't practice anymore, it just, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. It just feels good. It wasn't you, Uncle? But yeah, I like that. It's fun. I have a couple of folks that ask me investment type questions and stuff periodically, and I enjoy that. Who's going to tell me first? Melissa, Yasnia. I need y'all's questions. I need y'all's questions. Oh my God, yes. Uncle. Dig a hole, I'm dead. What do I see coming in love? I got you, Yasnia. And then Melissa, I'll get you next. All right. Yasnia, tell me your zodiac sign, love bug. Tell me your zodiac sign, Yasnia, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll for you. Oh, I think it's Virgo night. Oh, wow. Wow, Melissa. All right, so Yasnia, the Virgo. What do we see for Yasnia, the Virgo? What do we see for Yasnia, the Virgo, in love? What does Yasnia give me? The future love energies for Yasnia, the Virgo. Give me the future love energies for Yasnia, the Virgo. You do have someone coming towards you, Knight of Cups. You're going to be dating. Someone's going to be courting you, pursuing you. Let's see who this is and how we'll know. So you do have something coming up for sure, Yasnia. Let's see what else we've got. That's what I got too, Melissa. That's exactly how I felt, like deliberate, cautious, and careful. Okay. What else can you tell me about Yasnia's love life? You might be right, Green-Eyed Devil. Tell me more about this for Yasnia. You've got two different people that are going to be in your energy, or I've got two different energies here, Yasnia. Let me change that. You've got two different energies here. You've got someone in your past, and then literally, I've got two people here. And okay, Robert, you're good. And what I feel like, Yasnia, is that you've got history with one of these. And I feel like there is baggage with that person as well. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. That past person would not be a good thing to put your energy into. There is a new person here that looks more stable, definitely much better. Two of Wands, they're more decisive here. All right, they're much more decisive. But I think you may be on the fence about this past person. But I'll be honest, I think this past person, there may be some toxicity here. It could be a trauma bond. So your advice is to heal from this, release this past person, and then go towards new. Focus more on releasing this past person, because it is coming in as this person being toxic and not good for you. Strength in reverse. All right. And kind of getting yourself in a better place. All right. So definitely focusing on the new. Definitely focusing on the new. The past person you cannot trust. This card is saying make decisions for your highest good. All right. Make decisions for your highest good. And follow your intuition. That's coming out as well. So that's what I'm picking up, Yesnia. That's what I'm picking up. Anything else she needs to know about love? You will have love. 2 of Cups. That new person that I predict for you is a soulmate. Most definitely. Right? Thank you, Robert. You're so sweet. I got your cash app, Robert. But that's what I got. That's what I got. All right, I'm going to read for Melissa real quick. And then, you're welcome, love bug. All right, general energies. I know you said it, Melissa. I'm going to scroll back. What you doing, Robert? She gave me, hold on. Okay, wait, no. What'd you say? I'm going back to your stuff, seeing what you said, Melissa. Well, thank you, Robert. Oh, you're good, Robert. Melissa, tell me again. I know you asked for general, and I don't know. You said more than that, though. You said something. You said general something and life purpose, and I can't remember what you said, Melissa. So you got to tell me. I'm old and senile. Green-eyed devil. Oh, God. Y'all crazy. But yeah, Robert, when you let me know when you email me and we'll be good. I'll be ready. $78 luck. Nothing special. My hair is actually naturally curly or naturally kind of wiry. And I just use different stuff. And sometimes I just use cheap stuff, but like and sometimes I'll use Olaplex, but like right now I'm doing,
Motion detected near backdoor camera.
But right now I'm doing, what am I doing? The super skinny. Who makes that? The guy, you know, who is it? I'll have to go in there and look. The super skinny. Who makes that super skinny? Is it Paul Mitchell that does the super skinny? I wish, green-eyed devil. But she's asleep wherever she is because it's past their bedtime. Melissa, I need your stuff. Oh, wait. Inner Beauty gave it to me. Hold on. Inner Beauty. Let's see. General career life purpose. Okay. Thank you, Inner Beauty. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. All right. Here we go, Melissa. All right. Here we go, Melissa. What does Melissa need to know about career? What does Melissa need to know about career? We're going to pull for career first. Melissa, you have the most beautiful energy. What does Melissa need to know about career first? God, she's got some energy, y'all. Woo! It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's just strong. Man, nobody prepared me for this, Melissa. King of Wands, you need to go after your passion. Ace of Swords, the idea is a good one. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? You got a lot of things going on. Why are you keeping something a secret? Why are you keeping something under wraps? You've had some sort of, what's the Ace of Swords? God, Melissa, your energy, like in a good way. Okay, I'm not complaining, like you have amazing energy, but like it's hard to verbalize. The light bulb moment. You've had some kind of light bulb moment. You've had something that just, but you're feeling passionate about it. And it's time to pursue that. The High Priestess, that's you, no doubt. But you need to resurrect something. Well, there it is, a year ago. See, you need to resurrect something. You've got some things, though, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you've got a lot of things pulling on your energy that are keeping you from this. Tell me more about that. And you may be doing those things because of money, but it's pulling on your energy in a lot of different directions. So you've put this off. Ace of Cups in reverse, you put this off. You feel like it would be a lot of work, but can I tell you it would be very rewarding? Here's the outcome on it. So there is something here that you need to pursue. It may have you traveling, Six of Swords here. I think this would be good for you in terms of money too. You could do both. You absolutely could. There's the Nine of Pentacles. There you go, Melissa. Wow. Let's talk about life purpose. And you know, Melissa, you know this. You already know this, that like taking the inner dive is going to take you to where you need to be to really know that. But what do you need to know about it? What does she need to know about it? What does she need to know about it? What does Melissa need to know about it? Four of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self and to show the world who you really are. You are beautiful. The right people in your path, the right people are going to find you. You're going to create your own niche, but don't be afraid to show the world who you really are and to open up and just be vulnerable and be a Leo. That's the best. I can't verbalize, but be a Leo. Put yourself out there. The right people are going to flock to you. You're holding back your energy. And I'll tell you how I know that. The Four of Pentacles is here. And I also know it because this is the first time I've tapped into your energy, really. Like, I've seen you and I've known you and I've liked you and I've liked your vibe and I knew you had good energy. But like your energy, Melissa, like it's so, it's unbelievable. I swear. It is, your energy is just unreal. And you need to put that out there. Because people would flock to you like fucking magnets, man. Yeah. I know, I swear, it's like there's such a divine energy around you. It's crazy. Yeah, you're holding yourself back. You are holding yourself back. You're hesitating. You got to look. I think if you will just be you and just open up, people are going. I cannot even verbalize this, Melissa. I know I am sucking right now at this reading because I'm not verbalizing what I'm feeling. Right now, I'm 12th housing you, which means I feel it, but I can't put it into words. That's my struggle right now. But I absolutely, this is how your energy feels right here to me right now, the sun. Okay? And you need to put this out there. Just shine. Just, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And that sounds hard, but just shine. Laugh and joke and be yourself. I am blown away right now. Can I just say that? Whew. If anybody was wondering, this woman is a powerhouse. Meraki Healing is a powerhouse. If anybody was wondering, take my word for it. Because I read your energy for the first time ever. I really got your energy for the first time. Yes, I knew you were good. Yes, I knew you. And look, I like your readings. I do. But you don't shine like I just got you to shine for me. You know what I'm talking about, Melissa. You know it's here. You already know. You're self-aware. You know that. Yes, she's a blessing to anybody whose life she enters. I could not agree more. And it's just a privilege to read for you. Wow. That's what I got. Woo! That was a good one. Thank you, Melissa. All right. Robert, you ready? Let's read for you again. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I got you, Robert. 1 for Robert and 2 for his brother. I got you, Robert. Let's see what we got. All right, let me timestamp this for Robert. There you are. Okay, Robert. Here we go, love. Okay, I am having KS. Is she going to stay in my life? She has to apologize and do what I'm asking her to. Is she going to do that? Okay, let's see about KS. Give me KS toward Robert going forward. KS toward Robert going forward. KS toward Robert going forward. She doesn't want to lose you. She may be in the blues with the moon card. I'm going to see what I got. KS toward Robert. KS toward Robert. She may feel like she has messed up with the 4 of Cups here in reverse too. Let's see. Tell me more. The Lover's card. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse? Hangman. Okay. Why about the Hangman? She's got regret. For sure she's got regret. She feels like she said she regrets some things that she said. I don't know if that makes sense to you. She definitely wants to make peace. 5 of Wands here in the reverse. She may. Do I have an apology here? Yes or no? King of Cups. She's got love for you. I don't know if that makes sense. Here's what I get, Robert. This person does not want to lose you. I think she is afraid she has screwed up. I think she's afraid to reach out to you, but I do think she has regret. I've got that just all over the place. She has a lot of love for you, and she is in the blues. So that's where she is. I don't get direct communication. I get she may. Tell me more on the 6 of Wands. What's that? Here's what I think. She thinks you're done with her, flat out. She thinks you're done. Will she do what is required to fix the situation? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like this has to do with giving in to something, maybe ego or pride related. And if so, yes, she is buckling. She's definitely giving in. She would. She will. She does want to talk to you too. Yeah, she does need to hurry. You snooze, you lose, right? That makes sense. Okay. She has a lot of love for you. She really does. I don't know if you probably know that, but yeah. King of Cups, man. A lot of love. Okay, let's read for brother. Let's read for brother. All right, so brother, the wifey. Okay, let's see about the wifey. The brother and the wifey. Give me the future energies for these two. Brother and wifey. Give me the joint energies between these two. The brother and the wife. The brother and his wife. Future energies between these two. Brother and the wife. Brother and the wife. The brother and the wife. Brother and the wife. Page of Swords. The brother and the wife. There's something to do with trust here. Somebody feels like they've got to keep an eye on the other one, or maybe they feel like they've got to keep an eye on each other. Nine of Wands here in the reverse. They've tried a lot of things that didn't work. They're frustrated. They've tried a lot of things that didn't work. They may have had some unhealthy patterns here. Feeling frustrated about that. Nine of Wands in reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more about the future energies here. I don't think they're going to work out. And I'm going to tell you what I see. Breaking up and getting back together. I just want to know what the end will be. Here's what I think. Page of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like they will go their separate ways. But what's crazy is I think they're going to be in this energy of let's part peacefully, which is probably more than they could do when they were together. Let's part peacefully. Oh, God, they hold on to each other. Six of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse. Devil. A lot of toxicity here. A lot of toxicity. Pride, ego, stubbornness. Yeah. And then regrets and apologies. Here's what I get. The reason they keep getting back together is because they are just so entangled in an unhealthy way, right? They're very entangled in an unhealthy way. There's obsessive energy between them, okay? And it can be around a trauma bond or some toxicity here. It's possible there's financial issues or even addiction issues possibly here, but I see them struggling to let each other go, but I think finally they do. I think finally they do. Yeah, I think finally they just realize this is just too stressful. I don't know. I don't think this is their last. I don't think this is the last inning of this game. And if this were football, they would be going into overtime. But ultimately, I think they're going to go their separate ways. Yes, right. Yeah, it's very entangled with a lot of toxic energy. Very entangled. He may have issues around the way she parents too, or the way she does around the home, or the way she parents. I don't know. I kind of feel like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it could be that way. And I think she has issues with him being being stubborn. Oh, wow. Wow, Melissa. I think she says he's stubborn, and he says she doesn't run the home properly or parent properly or something here, something to do with the wifey role. And I think that's a lot of why they butt heads. But it's crazy though. Oh, okay. So that's why that Queen of Pentacles was in the reverse. Mm, okay. That's what I got on that. That's what I got on that. I don't think they're done with each other, but I think they will be. Let's take a look at your question, your other question about your brother money. Let's see what money looks like for 2026 for the brother. Let's see what we got, Robert. Hang on. Tell me about the brother's finances for 2026. Money and finances for 2026 for Robert's brother. Tell me about money and finances. He's making some decisions around money, some judgment calls that may be hard decisions, but in doing so, he's going to have success and he's going to save himself or resurrect himself. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I get success because of decisions he's making. Maybe not the most easy decisions. He's having to make some head over heart decisions, I feel. And it may tick some people off what he does, but he's got to do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Tell me why. What's this Three of Cups here in the reverse? What's this Three of Cups here in the reverse? Yeah. You know, okay, it has to do with making prudent, smart financial decisions. And that just makes sense. And I think it's a hard decision, but it's kind of also the only choice he has if he's going to save himself financially. And I think once he finally makes those decisions, he's going to feel a weight off of his shoulders. It's going to be like, oh. And he's actually going to be happy he did what he did. I think making the decision might be tough, maybe even some backlash from the decision, but ultimately, I think he's going to know within his heart that he did the right thing. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. It may have to do with helping the wrong people or giving money to the wrong people or the way that we spend money. It could be that. But he's reining in something to do with his money. He's definitely circling his financial wagons, and that's good. He needs to. That's what I got. Spending. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's what it is. Is he partying too much or spending money having fun and playing? Because I think that's the Three of Cups in reverse. That could be saying he's cutting that stuff out. Fun and frivolity and, overdoing it. Okay, wait a minute. I got to look at my back porch again, y'all. Oh, that wind chime. Creepy wind chime. All right. But that's kind of what I got. I hope that helps you, Robert. I hope that helps you. You are welcome. And thank you as always, Robert. It's always a pleasure to see you and good to hear from you. And I hope you do continue to do well. Keep me posted on all this. For sure. Well, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Melissa, you are an amazing reader. I know that wind chime. I'm fixing to go outside and take that darn wind chime down. I like the wind chime, but I got to move it. Definitely. Good, Robert. Good. I know that wind chime keeps setting off my camera, and it's like It says there's a person on your back porch, and I'm like, I have to look because But I told y'all what it's. I know I told you this. Green-eyed devil. Nah, Gertie ain't out at this hour. She's in the bed. Chickens go to bed. But when Baxter goes outside, I get a notification from my backyard, and look, my backyard is fenced, okay, with a lock on it. But I'll get a notification that there's a vehicle in my backyard, and it's Baxter. I'm like, Baxter the bus. Baxter the bus. Are you a bus? Come on, Baxter bus. Anyway, I think she's somewhere all warm for sure, Melissa. I think she is. Baxter the bus. Yep, they call him a bus. He's a good boy. Did you know he got sick overnight, Auntie Green-eyed Devil? Baxter got sick overnight, but he's better now. Mama fixed him, and Mama fixed him all up. He's not sick no more. He's better now. He's all good. I think he just had like a little stomach bug. Yeah, he tossed us cookies during the night. I guess it was probably about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. He got me up. He knows. He got out of the bed and got down on the floor because he knows. He's such a good boy. He was giving me the I'm sick face, but he really was. He really was. Oh, I love you. Probably. He probably had a bunch of treats and then rolled over on his back immediately and wanted me to rub his belly and his upset. He does that. You know that. You can't have it both. Do you want a treat or let it digest, right? Thank you, Inner Beauty. He thinks so. Is Uncle still here or is he going live? It's late. I don't know if he wants to read or not, but I'm fixing to call it a night. I need to go fix my stuff too, so I can make it where he was gaming. He must be playing GTA. You know how he likes to play GTA. I was waiting for you. No, he wasn't. He was playing games. I know. That's funny. That's so funny. All right, here we go. Inner Beauty. I am so glad you got to come too. I'm glad you made it. It was great having you here. It meant a lot that you came in. How did I learn to read tarot? That is an interesting story. So I became interested in all things spiritual, right? And I have a mentor that's a Virgo, in fact, and a spiritual mentor that's pretty much walked the path with me for the last 7 or 8 years. And the Virgo, he kept telling me, you're going to read tarot. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, I can't. I finally went. I kept telling him, tarot's just not going to be my thing. That's just not going to be my gift. He's like, yes, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. And so I went and bought a tarot deck from Books a Million or Barnes and Nobles. I can't remember where. I think Books a Million. And I got it home and I started trying to read. I couldn't make heads or tail. I'm like, this don't make no damn sense. And he said, just keep at it. You'll get it. And so I did. And as it turns out, he said, you're going to read one day for people. And I said, no, I'm not. He said, yeah, you are. Anyway, he was my first subscriber on this channel. Well, thank you, Inner Beauty. I hope you do too. I appreciate you. McBuns, do you copy? This is Pegmaster. What's confusion? But 78 Luck, that's the short version of tarot. And I had thought about starting a tarot channel like a year before I actually did, and I decided I didn't have time. That was in 2019. And the universe said, well, let me help you make some time. And I lost my job during COVID. And here we are. I hear it in radio voice, Green-Eyed Devil, whenever you type it. When you type McBuns, do you copy? I hear it like, McBuns, do you copy? Like a little scratchy. McBuns, do you copy? This is Pegmaster. Repeat, this is Pegmaster. Look at Baxter. He's like, what are you doing, Mama? He's like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Mama? Cheeky McBuns, do you coffee? Look, he's like, Cheeky McBuns, do you coffee? It's okay, Baxter. You are so silly. Yep, there's your Uncle L. Say, hey, Uncle L. Baxter didn't like it whenever I was talking in radio voice, did you, Baxter? Baxter the bus. He says, you didn't need to do that, Mama. That was crazy. Oh, that's so cute, Melissa. I love that. I was a gypsy one time. And then I was I don't know, wore Mom's jewelry, tied a scarf on my head, and made a fake Christmas. That is so cute, Melissa. That's adorable. I love that. What are you doing? He's a gooba. You're a gooba. You're a gooba. I know you want them cards. You would get them and tear them up if I let you. I have to shut the door to this room when we're not in here, because if I leave you unattended in this room for 10 seconds, you're going to get the tarot cards and tear them up. Oh, I love pinned cards to my shawl. Oh, that's so cute. With a Kiss demon at 7. Oh, that's funny. Did you dress up like Kiss? That's cute. Oh, wow, Green-Eyed Devil. I've been a clown before. My adult years, I've been a redneck. I've been a sexy cop. I've been the combination Batgirl dominatrix one year. I was the Queen of Swords one year. I was a satanic nun one year. Hey, Gabby, good to see you too. How you doing? Oh, I remember that, Uncle L. Kiss actually had some pretty fun songs. I can remember playing Kiss music at like slumber parties when I was growing up. We were little, like 6th and 7th grade, and we'd have slumber parties for people's birthday and stuff. Baxter, hush. TWA flight attendant outfit. Oh, wow. Green-eyed devil. I bet that was hysterical. Anyhow, Uncle, are you going to go live, or is it too late for you? You need to go to the eye doctor, McBuns. Because I'm fixing to get off of here in a minute. I have to wear glasses. You're not sleepy, so you might go on. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get off of here so I can get something to eat. Well, thank you, Grippers by Lucy. How are you? Thank you for saying that. Oh, Melissa, well, good. You can post up tomorrow, Melissa. You can post up. I know it. I know it. I was waiting for you. No, you weren't, Uncle Lil. You've been playing GTA. I didn't know you wore contacts, Uncle. That's wild. Do y'all hear my dog? He's lost his freaking mind. You're nearsighted. I used to be until I had cataracts, and then they had to replace my thingies in my eyes. And when they did, they gave me 20/20. But I can't see up close, so I have to wear granny glasses. Like that person said today, they said, you just look like a little old granny. I'm like, I'm not short. I'm 5'7". But okay. I really do wear, these are granny glasses. I can't see nothing up close. I can see far away though. I can drive without glasses on. I just can't read cards and stuff. My new backdrop isn't here, but I'm going to post anyway. Well, there you go. 5'7" and packing. Oh my God, Uncle. That was funny. Good night, 78. Look. Well, thank you for that. Very nice. I appreciate that. Baxter, you're going to make it. You are going to be fine. You're going to make it through this rough patch that you're experiencing right now. Somehow I just know you're going to make it. There you go. Melissa's right. All the sexy people wear glasses. I agree. Right? Don't you agree? What? All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all, when we leave, we're gonna all crash Uncle L's place. We'll go over there. Okay. You entitled hoe? Lord, you're gonna be okay. He's like, get off now. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. All right, bye, y'all. Take care. Do y'all hear that?